Mary Morris Talbert was born on September 18, 1866, to Cornelius and Caroline Burnett of Oberlin, Ohio. Mary was the youngest of 8 children. She graduated from high school and enrolled in Oberlin College, where she focused on literature and received a Bachelor of the Arts in 1886. She was the only African American in her graduating class. Some believe that Mary enrolled in courses at the University of Buffalo. It is believed that she attended a continuing education program for her doctorate. Her teaching career began when she accepted a teaching position at Bethel University in Little Rock, Arkansas, where she taught algebra, geometry, Latin, and history. In January 1887, she was elected assistant principal at Little Rock High School. At this point, it was the highest position held by any woman in the state. On September 8, 1891, Mary Burnett married William H. Talbert. Talbert was a prominent businessman in Buffalo as a realtor and a bookkeeper. They had a daughter, Sarah May, who enrolled at the New England Conservatory of Music and became a famous pianist and a composer. While in Buffalo, Mary became a prominent member of the Michigan Street Baptist Church. She organized the Christian Culture Congress, which was a literary society and social forum to address issues pertaining to African Americans. She was also associated with the NACW. She believed the organization was founded solely for the betterment of her race and for the uplifting of the fallen woman in Buffalo. She was also a member of the Phyllis Wheatley Club, which was founded in 1899. She helped organize protest rallies for women's suffrage and equal rights for African Americans. Mary Talbert was not only sought reforms, but she invited teenage girls to meet in her home on Friday afternoons to discuss political ideas and to hold sessions on dress, manners, and morals. Talbert was a feminist activist who spread her beliefs worldwide. She believed women had the right to enter any sphere where she can do the most good. Through the NACW, Talbert was able to travel to Italy, Denmark, England, and the Netherlands. There she lectured to the conditions of African Americans in the United States and urged others for support. European newspapers embraced her cause, and her travels were a success. As president of the NACW, Talbert was able to purchase and restore the home of Frederick Douglass. This became a national place of honor and remembrance for Africa. Through the NAACP, Talbert became a member of the anti-lynching crusade. In 1922, the NAACP awarded Talbert the Spingham Medal for her efforts in uplifting her race. The death of Booker T. Washington became a catalyst for African Americans and whites to discuss solutions to race problems. Soon after the U.S. entered World War I, Talbert was a true patriot, working as a YMCA secretary, Red Cross nurse, and became active in selling Liberty Bonds. In 1921, Talbert joined forces with other prominent African Americans to protest President Warren G. Harding, the death of the 24th Infantry of African American soldiers. These soldiers were convicted of starting riots in 1917 in Houston, Texas. Talbert worked hard to raise support for the anti-lynching bill, called the Dyer Anti-Lynching. She believed that during her time, it had been the era of self-culture and general improvement. She died at the age of 57 in her home, and she was buried in Forest Lawn Cemetery. In 2005, she became a member of the Women's Hall of Fame for Seneca Falls.